If you're a dog owner in Vermilion, you know the goal, to get out and enjoy this beautiful lakeside town with your best friend. Well, this is your complete guide to finding the right professional trainer to help you do just that. Just imagine it for a second, a really nice, peaceful walk right by the harbor, with your dog trotting calmly beside you. Or maybe you're sitting on a patio downtown, and there's no pulling, no barking. Those are the moments that make it all worth it. So how do you get there? Well, that reality really starts with one key decision: picking the right professional dog trainer. Let's break down exactly how to do that. Okay, first things first. It's a huge help to just understand the basics of dog training. Knowing the most common approaches and the different types of programs will help you narrow down your search right from the start. Pretty much all modern effective training is built on this one idea: positive reinforcement. It's a science-backed approach that completely avoids using fear or intimidation. Instead, it's all about teaching your dog what you want them to do and then rewarding them for it. This builds a way stronger bond and gets you results that actually last. You've basically got three main options here. Group classes, they're fantastic for helping your dog learn to focus when other dogs and people are around. Private lessons are totally tailored to you and your dog's specific needs, perfect for working on stuff at home. Then you have board and train, which is a super intensive option. Just keep in mind it's the priciest and you're not there for that initial learning part. All right, so let's say you have an idea of the format you want. How do you figure out if a specific trainer is any good? Let's talk about what to look for and, maybe more importantly, what to ask. Now, I know these acronyms look like a bit of a mess, but they are important. A certification like the CPDT-KA means a trainer has actually passed a standardized test on their training knowledge and ethics. And if you're dealing with more serious issues like major anxiety or reactivity, you really want to see those advanced credentials from a group like the IAABC. You can think of this as your little checklist for when you call a potential trainer. You want to hear them talk about positive reinforcement, you want to confirm their credentials, and then you want to ask them, how are you going to create a plan just for my dog, and how will we know we're making progress? Okay, let's talk about the practical side of things, the budget. Having a clear idea of the typical costs in the Vermilion area helps you plan for this investment. This is a great number to keep in your head. It's the average local price for one single 60-minute private training lesson. So that gives you a solid baseline when you're comparing different trainers or package deals. And here you can see how it all breaks down. A 6-week group class, either for a puppy or for general obedience, is a really affordable place to start. A package of private lessons? Well, that costs more, but you get that one-on-one attention. And you can see a 2-week board and train is the biggest investment, and that price reflects just how intensive it is. Finally, let's remember that good training isn't just what happens in a class. It's about getting your dog ready for real life here in Vermilion. And that means knowing the local rules and having some great places to go practice. Remember this number, 8, as in 8 feet. That's the maximum length your leash can be on any public property in Vermilion, whether it's a sidewalk or a park. It's a simple rule, and good leash manners make it super easy to follow. You know, training helps with a lot more than just walks. A well-trained dog makes for a good neighbor. For example, solid training can help you solve any excessive barking issues, which is great because that can be a nuisance violation. It just makes following all the local rules second nature. So once you start learning these skills, you've got to use them. The fenced-in dog park at Exchange Park is perfect for safely practicing things like recall. The trails over at the Vermilion River Reservation are absolutely ideal for working on that loose leash walking. And the busy downtown area, that's your real-world classroom for teaching your dog to be calm around all sorts of distractions. And that really brings us back to why we're doing all this in the first place. The goal isn't to have some perfectly obedient little robot. It's about having a confident, calm companion that you can actually share your life with everywhere in town. This is so true. Taking the time to find a qualified, humane professional isn't just about your dog's happiness. It's an investment in your own peace of mind. It makes your life so much less stressful. With the right help, those scenes we imagined, the calm walks, the relaxing patio visits, they can absolutely be your everyday life. This whole process is just a wonderful investment in your life together. Good luck on your training journey.